Anybody online? Nope, not yet. That's quite alright. Just doing some shit anyways. Have a shelf. That would have been a cool catch. Hi everyone. Oops. Hi everyone. We'll be painting this today. I'll bring this over a little bit. There you go. Want me in the way for that? Yes. So let's put you on this side. Just like that. There we go. Good, good, good. I do need to grab the as I will be using it. Spend more time on the screen than on paint. Yep. I don't want to have to sit here on my comments line and not paint. If you're not enjoying the painting, then move on. That's what I'm gonna say. Made one that was half space and half sky. I did one recently. Similar, hold on. Half space and half sky. I think I might have it. It might be in the shop. The only one similar is I did this for one of the shops that hosts my artwork. I did this. Let's see if I can back that up a little bit. I did that, and these are their stickers down below here. Oops. Shit, I was a pain on that. And I just, yeah. Let me put this back before it gets extinguished. And I did that. And every once in a while, I'll do stuff for the shops that host my artwork. I just moved. I just got into the studio garage, so not everything's hung up. There's going to be more artwork and stuff around and whatnot, but every once in a while I'll just mess up a piece and recycle it, and those recycled pieces are usually painted over and then done for someone else. So yeah, I don't like wasting canvases, so I try to not do that. I'm gonna put this fan on the on a stool so I can feel it a little bit. I'm still getting settled in, so I don't have an AC unit yet. So I have 1 and 2 fans in here, so you might hear a little bit of white noise with those on. But yeah, and I'm also getting a setup done. So I have a camera here, and I have a microphone here, and then I'll be streaming on Twitch here soon. So yeah, it'll be neat. And you said you like to draw. What's your favorite thing to draw besides Pokemon? Sunsets. Sunsets are good. I like sunsets. Sunsets are pretty fun. I think I have a sunset somewhere around here. I have a volcano. Here's an abstract sunset. I did this one. But other than that, I don't really have a sunset. I appreciate it. work hard on these. It's nice to have somebody like my work a little bit. I'm going to grab this and see if I can't make bracelets. I'll have a PO box here soon so people can send me things. I would like to get a bracelet from you if I can. I'll give you a free painting. Trade for trade. An hour on one yesterday, and it was a hard one. It's called Dragon Scale. Dragon Scale. That sounds really cool, actually. Do you have a channel that we can see you make these bracelets out? I'd sign up immediately. I'd watch that. I like supporting my my subscribers. You have a channel? I'll find it. Are you subscribed? Or just click your profile. Cool. I will definitely subscribe to you after this live. Yeah. Maybe we can do like a collaboration or something. You know. I do an abstract background and you draw a Pokemon or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I love collaborations, so. Yeah. So you have a bigger space and I'm still tripping over shit. Okie dokie. No worries. Love my subscribers. They're always cool people. Like, I have a subscriber from India, and we were talking about different styles of art in one stream, and I learned a couple of styles that I didn't even knew were a thing. Like, they take pointillism to a whole new level. They make like mandalas and a whole bunch of things with like pointillism. You know, when you take see if I have a thing. This work. So, like, you know, quick art lesson. When you take a whole bunch of dots together, I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but you know, to create like a big picture. Yeah, they create like huge ones, which I thought that was neat. I thought that was pretty cool. That he cared to share that with the chat. Hello, welcome back. Still doing the same old. Working on this white. And I'm trying to create kind of like a spackle texture almost. And it's just layer upon layer upon layer upon layer. That's basically it. A little bit of green in here, I'm not sure why. Probably from that side. So much. Is that stuck to the? Yep. Let's see here. Trying to get all this dried stuff off the thing here. I don't know, it might be satisfying to somebody, even though I suck at doing this, so stand by. Oh, there you go, here. Yeah, look at that. Wish I had a quarter, you know, those scratchers. 2 artwork I made this morning. I'll definitely have to check out your videos once I'm done with the stream. What should you paint? I don't know. I really like abstract. So do something abstract. Can you do like an abstract Pokemon painting? As far as which Pokemon, I am only aware of the original 151. That's how old I am. I'm dating myself. I don't know. You could do like Bulbasaur. Pikachu's super popular. I'm gonna get called out for only knowing Pikachu and Bulbasaur, but I don't know. I think oh crap. Now that I think about him, I can't even think about his name. Who's the guy? Mr. Mime. Can you paint an abstract one of Mr. Mime? I always thought he was so silly. He's overpowered when you look at his original stats and stuff, though, I think. Also, some of those, like, original Pokemon are, like, straight nightmare fuel. Still love it, though. Charmander? That's a good one, too. Charmander's a good one. I think that's all I'm going to be able to get off of this thing. Whole army of Snorlax. That's where I... $1, but just hope I don't cost myself money, that's all. That'll be sucky. Let's put this one. I got white paint all over my hands. I'm not wanting to handle this thing, man. Right there. Break something else. Let me grab my my drink. It is. YouTube doesn't like it much when I smoke on camera, so I'm gonna go over here real quick and do that. Yeah. Okay. Better. I think that looks pretty good. There's a little bit right here that I need to do. Probably do that with this brush. I got paint on my nose, so that's why I'm kind of sniffling right now for I need a thinner brush for that. Thumbnails like that. Rubbish tree. Oh, when you just get a whole bunch of color that you don't need from wherever source, like you just get a new brush and blue comes out. Yeah, artist dilemma. So I'm gonna let that sit for a second. And I'll say hang out for a bit and chill. Like it so far? I gotta wait for all this to dry so I can take this guy off and do a thing that I'm gonna do. So I'm just waiting for that to dry. I don't think that I'd be able to do that today, but I might have to do a little bit more around his shoulder and then down here because it's not as dark as it would be on here, and there's a little bit right there. Other than that, it looks pretty okay. Up close. Ooh, don't fall. See, I'm trying to get... Yeah, I'm gonna turn my camera around. Hold on. Turn around, please. There we go. See, I'm trying to get some like drywall-ish textures. And I'm not worried about lines. Like, my line work is trash, but it's kind of, at this point, a signature of what I do. So I don't care. I put what I feel on paint, and I don't care about lines. There's no perfectionism in life, so why would there be perfectionism in my art? Oops. And, yeah. So, that's the plan. That's the plan. But, stay. And, again, I'm sorry. I'm so sweaty. It's the heat. I don't have a AC here yet. Can you guys hear that fan? If I turn it up, can you hear that? You start school soon. That's neat. It's true. That's why I just kind of ignore people that are like, that looks like crap, because I didn't ask you how my art looks, you know? Like, that's why I just have supporters on here instead of like trash talkers, because I just don't deal with them. I don't give them any space to do anything. I just ignore them and they leave. Best way to deal with people that don't like you is just to ignore them. Ignore them completely. You don't hear in the background? Cool, because it's hot as balls in here. It is so hot in this garage. It's not even funny. I have 2 fans on. That one's on, I think, high. Not low. You might be able to hear that one. Can you hear that one? You might be able to hear that one. Oh, we got the wind moving. Ooh, it feels so much cooler in here. No, cool, because that's why I didn't want the fans on too high, because if if you all were able to hear it over me, and I'm talking, it just sounds like white noise. But if you guys don't hear them, cool. So yeah, there's a little bit of white that we still need to work on around the shoulder and around where the ear would be. And like right here. A little bit more darkening on that. Let's see. You can. I'll turn it down a little bit. All I need is that black one, really. This one just keeps the fumes away from it, so. I could maybe try to push that back a little bit more. Woo! Don't do that. get to that. I'll get on that edge here in a minute. Yeah, right? My little happy trees painting is over here. Yeah, I figured that was one of my moderators. No one talks like that except Dave. I got this one. It's not quite happy trees, but I'm still working on it. Be sure to check out Dabbin' Dave's channel. He games, he does WoW. If you're into video games and funny adult jokes, he's the guy to go to. So yeah, be sure to check out his channel. He's a fun dude. So yeah. Oh, this one or the Hey, absolutely, man. I calls it like I sees it. Oh, it's okay. And here's where things get a little screwy, because I am not left-handed. So we'll see how this works. I am thirsty. Remember to drink fluids when you're doing things that you are interested in, because I don't know about you, but once I get hooked into something, I forget to eat and drink. So remember to drink water or Gatorade or orange juice or apple juice or whatever suits your fancy. Nice, that's a good idea. YouTube tends to send me angry letters when I smoke on camera, so I'm gonna go do it over here. But yeah, smoke if you got them. For sure. It just sent me, yeah. I'm moving to Twitch here soon. The internet guy is here just to scope out what he's gonna do. So, looks like I'm wearing like a hat. Oops. So, yeah, I'll be moving to Twitch here soon, and I'll just probably be posting uploads to YouTube through Twitch. So you should definitely sign up to the Twitch if you haven't yet, which is on the homepage and it's in the description. I'll be doing that. And yeah, that'll be fun. A little bit more longer mediums, and now that I have chairs and room to move. Yeah, that's one thing I really want to do. I tend to paint. Wow. Somebody's gonna clip the shit out of that. I tend to paint a little bit better when I'm listening to music. So that's one thing I want to do, is listen to music while I stream. And I can't do that when I'm on YouTube because you guys are on my phone. I'll show you guys the string setup real quick. I gotta be careful where I put my thing, but my camera. So that's the computer. This is the microphone. And I got this little guy as my webcam for it, and I also have a camcorder, digital camcorder. It's like a couple years old. It's not that old, and I'll be hooking that up to do my live streams once I figure out all that technical stuff, because I'm a painter. I don't know any of that stuff. I had to Google how to set up my game room. So yeah, I'm not good with computers. I barely know what I'm doing right now with this live. So yeah, my leg itches. Oh yeah, that's why. That hurts. So yeah, hold on. So, yeah, this side looks a lot better. I can't see any like grays or blues. There's a little bit right there and a little bit right there, but nothing too crazy. There's a little bit right here and on this side, so that's why I'm moving on to this side. You posted a new video. I will definitely check it out. When I'm done with the live. I'm trying, now that I'm in the new space and I got a little bit more room, I'm trying to have a little bit longer lives. I'm not going to be painting for 6 hours, but I'll do like an hour and a half stream or something. Yeah. I gotta throw this on and throw some clear coat on it. And then I'll start doing the other side. And share this stream. It helps the channel grow. If you know anybody that likes abstract, expressionism, surrealism, mental health subjects. I'm severely mentally ill. I don't know if you guys have caught that. But yeah, painting kind of brings me peace. So I'm trying to turn this channel into kind of a painting mental health scene for 18, 21 over, depending on where your roles are. Yep. And if you lie, just don't be an ass. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ruin everybody's fun just because you decided to be 16 and then get into it. It's pretty easy to get along with here. At least I like to think so. like I said, man, great community. Except for school. Nice. Like I said, we try to be good peeps here. I don't like that whole down talking, you know, somebody's experiences, because everybody's different. And I don't think it's right for people to say like, hey, that's not right because I didn't go through that thing, and I don't think that, you know, I don't like that behavior. So I try to keep this community kind of nice and lighthearted and welcoming and understanding. So yeah, I'm glad everybody's getting along. Right now I'm just covering it. I'll spackle it out a little bit more later. Just trying to cover up a little bit of the blue. Sure. Oh, okay. I must grab my drink instead of a pen. And I'm also going to try to get a little bit better about posting regularly. Now that I got a bigger space. Hi, Raleigh. Welcome to the stream. Sweet. There. Grab this. This. Yeah, geez, Dave, why you forgetting, man? Why you forgetting the other moderators? Why you forgetting to say hi to Missy, man? Come on. Keep it together. You know, I'm just messing with you. It's all good. We're just messing with you, bud. So I am going to have a wall, probably that one right there, this one. God, it's hard to do that on camera. This one, yeah. There's a couple of paintings on it right now. Let's see if I can move this. See, there's a couple of paintings on it right now, but I'll probably turn that into the subscriber wall. I'll write down everybody's names that is subscribed to MBA. We'll do it on a big ass canvas. Yeah, still figuring it all out, but you know. So now I'm just waiting for this to dry again. And we might start working on the mushroom one again. I gotta do some fine detail work to that, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with those trees in the background in it. So I might have to sit here and sketch them out for a little while. I'm not so good at drawing trees. I do have an idea for it, so I'm not too worried. But I'm gonna put this one up on the. I don't think I need the heat for the mushroom one. So I'm gonna put this up. Nice. That'd be awesome, dude. I'm proud of you. Congrats. Let's see. I need to find out now. I need all my pens and pencils to be in one place. And, they're not right now. There's a pencil. There's one. So, I'm thinking, I gotta move this still. I'm thinking for that one, give me a second, everybody. Let's see. There we go. Put that on the rack. This. Put this. Here. Yeah. These trees. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do them as one big block and just do like the whole I'm just doing a rough sketch. I'm not trying to redraw the whole thing, you know. So I'm wondering if the trees kind of come down under it like that, and then the grass kind of comes up. So like I wonder if I was on the right track of just doing brown and then green, and then I'm just gonna do like different strokes of green in that, and then get like a darker brown. And do some ones to the top, and then do some ones to the bottom, and then do a different shade of green, probably a darker green. And then do like a pine green. I like the colors that I have on here. Just looks a little screwy, so I gotta add some like movement for it, some depth. I gotta put a lip here. I think I'm gonna do for that would be like yeah, I think I'll do that. Yep, I like that idea. We'll do that. What time is it? Okay. I might work on this a little bit and then call the stream and just kind of burn out, tired, hot. So I'll probably work on this next stream. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. It helps the channel be seen. And if we can use art to help others heal from their mental health, then that's you know, that's what we'll do. So take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.